world was, in essence, in the structures, exactly what we see today. It was just hidden. It was just behind closed doors. It was just quiet. It's like all the dust and all the dirt underneath the rug. That's what the world was. Now what we're seeing is, because of what we wanted for such a long time, truth, freedom, authenticity, healing, because we wanted to change, because we knew this wasn't going to work anymore for humanity. This state was not bearable anymore. And it wasn't what we were always meant to be anyway. So what we're seeing now, the events that are unfolding, and this big event that's constantly unfolding, that's everywhere, that causes lives to be unraveled, that changes the whole dynamics of what our society was, and how all of a sudden all the truths, they would literally pound this into our heads. You know, you get up and you go to work every day and you go to school every day, and there's, you know, you can't even take a sick day. All of these truths are not valid anymore. We've completely thrown them out, and now there's this new truth that there's a constant extreme danger. In the 1940s, at the end of World War II, there was a clear situation already. It was very clear in the eyes of the world how the war would end. The winner was clear and the loser was clear. Yet the loser of that war did not give in. As a matter of fact, at that point, the loser was willing to sacrifice even the last bits and to send the youngest of the young boys into a battle that was unwinnable. That's what happened at the end of the World War. And we're in a similar situation, and we need to understand we're at war. We're literally at war. It's a spiritual war and on the top, but it plays out as a very now physical reality here. And only if you are scared of what might happen or scared of consequences, you will continue to endure the things that are unfolding now. If you, however, realize that there is no clinging to something that isn't here anymore, because this old reality, the old reality we had in 2019, 2018 is not here anymore, and it's never coming back. The world we had 2-3 years ago is never coming back. And this comes from someone who thinks that the greatest pile of bullshit and crap is what they call the Great Reset. It's just a projection of a, psychopath's wet dream. That's complete insanity. But nonetheless, no matter where you stand on this, the world's never going back to what it was just 2 years ago, or a year ago, or 3 years ago. And we should embrace that fact. Because compared to today, there might have been more order, seemingly, but all that it was more dust under the rug. We're now lifting the rug and we're seeing it for what it is. And how does healing work? First of all, in order for healing to begin, there needs to be an awareness that there's something wrong. And for the longest time, large sections of the population did not want to admit that there was something wrong. They knew it deep inside, most of them. They knew it because they felt the suffering of their own soul.